out there. Once he got the block, he made a move. He was headed to the end zone.
Who should I run with, man? Who should I run with? Let me see. Joe Burrow? Nah. I know I'd kill if I grabbed them. Russell Wilson. Nick Chubb now? I thought they put the special helmets in the game. They don't want to play. Typical.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Miami Dolphins and the Green Bay Packers. Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
You said what? What'd you say? All right.
Here we go, set. Ultra, go ultra, on the ball, on the ball.
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. So that'll bring up second down. From the 24, Tua. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at third down. That's another time to try and go and get the quarterback, too.
Now Tua on the bootleg here. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26.
You going for it?
5 yards, and that means they come up short as they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive.
You going for it? You ain't going for it. Oh, he is going for it.
Ready, ready.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it.
Give me that, Goofy.
It's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers.
Oh,
and that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Rodgers tapping this forward on the jet sweep.
Now, they did get a little gain on this play, but
it's going to be easy,
nice
boy.
job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. Touchdown! Aaron Jones, 39 yards.
I'm like that.
Packers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
I'm like that.
Aaron Jones, not one of the bigger
I'm like that.
5'9", 208, but he's definitely what you'd call a downhill runner, and he's able to shed the tacklers there for good yardage. Rodgers will throw for it, and that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0. And, of course, on the two-point try, had the option to run or pass.
I'm really like that.
Pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive. Something that takes the ball, keeps it.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Packers pick it up. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. And they put it on the ground here on the second drive.
Let's go.
Makes you wonder what's going on with this team, because a lot of times we can attribute it to nerves, but maybe it's a lack of focus. Maybe it is the preparation for the game. Maybe they just came into it a little lackadaisical, because that's just not looking good at all. That's just not the football that we came here to see.
Finding room at midfield.
It's easy, bro.
Sideline. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Rodgers now to throw. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And it's a Packers touchdown. 2 touchdown passes now here in this first quarter from Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. Yeah, perfect omelet. Dropped it. So a little bit of a turnover. He went right back, though, and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
You got to do what you got to do.
Worried about your hands, though.
Yeah.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
It's too easy.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. on 2nd and 12. Tua. That's
Oh,
Notre Dame man. It's
I thought I had that.
and mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a first down. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. And going deep for Hill. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Packers force the turnover. They'll take over 3rd and 27. Not the first down that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. Just they move, and they know it affects the defense, because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Jones. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield.
Up, bro.
They'll go with Jones. Going absolutely nowhere. He'll wind up losing a yard or 2. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Ready.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
This is a half of not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
A good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. He is going to find Hill here. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Here's Mostert. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Play action. Now it's Tua. Getting this out to the flat. Mostert. Touchdown, Dolphins. Raheem Mostert. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins have cut it back within a score. It's a run with Mostert.
But I can't wait for a few years of 2 three-point tries and see what the data tells us? Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
Boy, trash,
moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Last time out, Charles, they opted to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Didn't get it, but the defense held strong, and they hold on to this slim lead.
And how about as the defense ran off the field, how about the greeting they got from their teammates on the sideline? They kept that narrow lead by their nice play. Now, let's pay it off for them, right? Punch it in on this drive, take that lead back up to 2 possessions. That would be a nice little thank you gift to them. Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And he is going to lose yardage here. They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And that one is knocked down, but I don't think it's going to matter. The defense looked like they jumped. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Able to find Lazard. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 41-yard line. To throw, it's Rodgers. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Nick Needham picks it off. And the
That's my
Dolphins
bad.
are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Tua. And the Packers give him nowhere to go. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long.
Oh my God.
To the tight end Smythe. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. It's Hill, complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill in the final seconds of the first half. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
And that's a terrific score. Now, what are we going to do here? Do you go for two?
You know what the people at home want.
Everybody wants to go for two. The analytics people probably want them to go for two. I bet they kick the extra point. We've got a whole second half left to play.
We
can have that.
Here, but hey, whatever the case,
you can have that.
Time play before the end of the second quarter.
I bet I win.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Amari Rodgers to return it from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
I like to make
do
it a
for the end
game.
of the
Like,
second quarter. This is the NFL.
I want them to
and it's
play
on EA
me for
Sports.
real. Like,
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
you tried it. You tried it, buddy.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Now Rodgers on the bootleg. Caught on the right side by Jones. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. From midfield, here's Rodgers.
Oh, good defense.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And
Let me
the
lock back
Dolphins
in.
are going to take over here up near the
He locked in. Let me lock in.
Opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here.
Yeah, none of that, buddy.
This is live, and now
Come
you
on.
got to find a way out of this hole.
Come on. What you gonna do?
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. On play action, here's Tua.
Yes, sir. Come on, bro. I'm locked in now.
So they will lose yardage, but they'll keep the football. Obviously, you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline and saves them a possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense.
Yeah.
I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
Now he's going to throw it deep to the other
Give me
side
that.
of the field.
And we gone.
Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Darnell Savage.
Oh.
And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. He exited the pocket.
Now I'm finna score.
As that was a tough
Now I'm about to score.
It wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a...
And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off Byron Jones. And the Dolphins are going
man.
to get the football here as he gets this up past
That's
the 20-yard
crazy.
line. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
No
And I just
way.
wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him
We
necessarily.
good.
But I also wonder if it's going
We
to
still gonna win.
a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way
We
to
still
pull
gonna win.
together and become sharp again?
I'm not worried at all.
He is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Add me on YouTube,
That's a
man.
play to
King
take note
Buddha.
of there for the defense, I think, in the future.
Add me
If
on
you're gonna try
Twitch,
and block
King
him,
Buddha.
maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They They should have done it on that snap.
Now we'll throw here to his running back.
Yeah.
A good gain of 9 before he's
I'm
brought
there.
down at the 28.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for them.
Oh.
There he goes, right side.
That's how you trying to do me? Bro, where's everybody at?
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 72 yards. And the Dolphins have moved out in front. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is now 21-14.
Okay, motherfucker. You wanna play like that? I'm about to really lock in,
Now after the touchdown,
for
ready
it.
to kick it away is Sanders.
I'm about to lock
And that one
in.
will bounce out of the back of the end
Lock
zone. So we
in.
will start here at the 25.
I'm about to really lock
About
in.
set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where
We'll take that.
the
That's
coach is
easy.
walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves
I'm out the
reasserted,
pocket.
and
Okay.
calm things
No
down.
trip.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off Byron Jones. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way
They
down
holding me,
inside
bro.
the 30-yard line. So
They
they
holding
trying
me,
to
for
take
real.
the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down.
Sometimes it's hard
You're
to
trying to
believe,
go
but
crazy. What are you
sometimes this game is
on?
about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. Just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Tua. And just not enough
Definitely
on the
wrong.
throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
We'll have to do something.
Whether you need it or not, I'm going to give you unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try to get those yards a safer way.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins go up by 2 touchdowns. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you,
What was
maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hole, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day.
And my goodness, another interception. Nick Needham picks it off. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent.
Get the fuck out of here,
They'll
bro.
take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped
That's
a big
such a
one
hard-
like that. And, you know, at halftime, you
Such
and
a
I
hard
discussed
thing.
it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
The fades are tough because you need a perfectly placed pass. They got one there.
That they did. Now, I used to have a former partner I worked with who hated the fade pass. Where do you stand on it?
I do not like it because you're going into a corner. You don't have any room. What do you think? You're the analyst.
I love it when they complete it. Then it's a heck of a
well,
call.
yeah. Well, that's not very gutsy.
This game trash. I ain't gonna lie.
Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead third quarter.
And now here is another interception.